Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Raynor, James, ex-Marshal, Marsala Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic. Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Ah, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of 'em could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Jim, let me in. What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing you up inside.
Tarsonis. That's where it all went down. Meng stole a psi emitter from the Confederacy and planted it there. He knew that it'd attract the Zerg, and our revolution began that day. The day Mengsk murdered a whole planet and called it justice.
My God. Billions of innocent people. That's just monstrous. No wonder you hate him so much.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before, if I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the Protoss skull, the breath of creation. They think it be a gift from their gods. We call it Terrazine, and it'd be worth a fortune to the right bidder. Of course, those Protoss will kill us if they catch us on their holy ground. Or at least they'll try. Here we go. Much prettier than Redstone, yeah?
I don't much like fighting Protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old Protoss. fanatics called the Tal'Darim. They believe the Terrazine is sacred, a gift from the Xel'Naga.
If these Tal'Darim bring in their air power, they're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to the Terrazine?
See those altars? Tal'Darim mystics set them up to collect the Terrazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the Terrazine. We just gotta keep them protected. With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal'Darim find us. All right, let's get to it.
For the Terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
Our SCVs can pick up Terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them.
I received that. Confirmed. Goliath online. Go ahead, Tom. Affirmative.
Some. SCV ready. Go ahead. Yeah, whatever. SCV ready. I've got the first canister on hook, sir. I'll take it to the nearest command center. Ready.
Good job. That's the first canister filled.
Incoming transmission.
This land was sacred to the Tal'Darim before Terrans ever reached the stars. You must depart immediately.
Hold on now. We just need some of this gas here, and we'll be long gone before you know it.
No. You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tal'Darim warriors, execute all those who would desecrate our altars.
The Protoss are mobilizing, sir. Looks like they're gonna go after our SCVs when we harvest the Terrazine. I suggest we only harvest one side at a time, and run with a heavy escort.
What's going on? Yep. SCV.
Not enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys.
Comment online.
Gangway.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar so we can't get at them. If they keep it up, we won't be able to collect enough.
I received that. Acknowledged it.
SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
Bad news. SCV ready. Move it. Yep. Big job, huh? You're the boss. Well, butter my biscuit. This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
Goliath online.
We...
Goliath online.
In the rear with
Not
the gear.
enough minerals. Not enough.
Go, go, go!
Not enough minerals.
SCV overtime!
Not enough
You scared me!
minerals.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Shallow.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Yo. Uh-huh. Huh? Yeah, yeah.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Go ahead, Tech Online. The system's
SCV
acquired.
ready. What's going on? Coming through. You gonna give me orders?
Systems function.
SCV ready. Bad news? You're on the box. Big job, huh? Go ahead. We hear you. SCV ready. Will do. We'll butter my biscuit. SCV ready. Me boy. This better be good. Armed and ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar.
I received TechCom. Assistance required. Target designated. Confirmed. Goliath online. Target designated. Acknowledged, Houston. Comlink online.
What's going on? Big job, huh? Bad news? Ah! You scared me! We hear you. Yeah,
Additional
whatever.
supply depots required.
Shallow. System. Comlink online.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
Bold move, Mr. Reyna. Collecting terrazine from 2 places at once.
Sure, it's gonna be harder to keep the Tal'Darim off our backs, but the quicker we're done here, the sooner we can get off this rock.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
Go ahead, TACOM. I receive TACOM.
Not enough minerals.
Target designated. Shallow. Confirmed.
3 down. You're doing great. Keep it up.
Affirmative. Gone. Systems functional. I receive TACOM. Online. Acknowledge the HQ.
Upgrade complete.
I receive TACOM. NAVCOM locked. Go ahead, TACOM. Target designated. Goliath online.
Big job, huh?
Systems functional. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Additional support. Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
What's going on? Huh? In the rear with the gear.
Assistance required.
Move it! I'm going.
Comlink online. Acknowledge HQ. NAVCOM locked. Target designated.
Incoming transmission.
Shallow. You shall not steal the breath of creation so easily.
Careful. They're sending their ships to take out your SCVs. Shoot them down quick, or we're finished.
NAVCOM locked. Affirmative.
Mineral field depleted.
Goliath online.
Additional supply depots required.
That's over half the canisters you wanted.
You and your radars sure can walk the walk. We just need 1 more canister.
Designated. Confirmed. Target designated.
Additional supply depots required.
Acknowledge the HQ. I receive TACOM. NAVCOM locked. These reckless terrors must be stopped. Slay them all. Designated.
Mineral field. Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
NAVCOM locked.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a terrazine altar.
Confirmed. Target designated. Acknowledge the HQ. I receive TACOM. Affirmative. Navcom locked. Systems functioning.
What's going on?
That's the last canister. I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.